Have you ever seen me in like a ballerina pink lip? I know, I don't know who I am right now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing something, it's gonna be a little bit quick. It's not really like an updated skincare routine. It's not gonna be like so in depth, but I wanted to share with you how I got rid of the texture on my skin. I haven't seen like a huge difference in my skin in a really long time. So if you guys are subscribed to me, you have probably heard me complain in my last few videos, maybe 4 or 5, about texture on my face. I started developing like, not breakouts, but just these tiny little like bumps along my cheeks mostly, and it made highlighting difficult. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I like to highlight. So I recently discovered a product that has vastly improved the texture on my skin. I wouldn't say it's 100% gone, but it's probably like 85 to 90% better than it was, which is pretty huge. Okay, and that product is this guy right here. It's by The Ordinary. This is the 5% HA lactic acid. It's a mild lactic acid superficial peeling formulation. So what this is a chemical exfoliant. It sounds scary. I have heard about chemical exfoliants for years and years and years, and it really just freaked me out. Like a chemical exfoliant. That sounds freaky to me. But I think I was watching Samantha here on YouTube, and she was talking about lactic acid. She was talking about physical exfoliants, like the gritty kind, and how they really just can do way more damage than good. They basically like will tear open your skin, and then it just allows for more bacteria to get in there, and then you end up breaking out more. It causes more texture. I know they feel really good. Like I love going in with an exfoliant. It just like feels like you're cleaning out your skin. But I've stopped using them almost completely since I started using this because I just haven't had to. So I'm not like so well versed in lactic acid. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who know a hell of a lot more than me, but I have started using this and it has made a massive difference in my skin. They do say that you should apply it once a day, ideally at night, which is what I do. And it says it can be diluted with other treatments to reduce strength until skin develops tolerance. So what I have been mixing this with is also by The Ordinary. This is the 100% cold pressed virgin marula oil. Now, I think I heard Melissa Alatorre talk about this, and that's why I became so interested in it. I don't know anything about marula oil, okay? If you know anything about it, please let me know in the comments down below. I just know that it's good, and it's a daily support formula for hair and skin. So I think it's just like super hydrating. But since I had the two, I decided to use this to kind of like get my skin used to the lactic acid, and I've been loving this combination. At night after I cleanse, and I try not to over cleanse, I'm not using any physical exfoliants except one I'm going to talk about in a little while. I will cleanse my face, and then I love doing sheet masks. I pretty much do a sheet mask like every single day. So I will do my sheet mask, and then I'll work in the extra product. First, I like to go in with my eye cream so that my eyes are nice and hydrated, and there's no chance that I'm going to get this stuff anywhere near my eyes because you don't want to mess with that area, all right? Then I will put a few drops of this and this on my hands and just kind of like work it in between my hands so that it's nice and warmed up, and then I will just press it into my skin, focusing in the areas where I get texture. So mostly my cheeks, a little bit up here, like along my nose, and then for some reason I get some like down here. So I will just press it in, and that's pretty much it. I won't even go in with like another moisturizer because the combination of the sheet mask and these, oil, and then the lactic acid is super hydrating. And I like doing my skincare way before I go to bed, so it has plenty of time to like set into the skin. My skin has time to absorb it before I go to bed, and it's not just like, you know, getting soaked up by my pillowcase. So these products right here have changed my skin completely. Now I do still use a physical exfoliant every once in a while. I would say very rarely. Oh, you know what I didn't grab? My Clarisonic. I do use my Clarisonic still, which I guess would be considered a physical exfoliator. I use that pretty much only to remove my self-tanner on my face. I do self-tan my face. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I do. And yeah, it's pretty much the only thing that will remove it. So if I'm removing an old tan, Clarisonic. But I do my best not to like push hard, like go easy on your skin, okay? Just go easy. The physical exfoliant that I do use is the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. I love this. I've talked about this a million times. It's super gentle. It is called the Daily Microfoliant, so it's supposed to be gentle enough to use every day. It's just very, very fine, and it feels hydrating on my skin, so I do still use this every once in a while, but I do my best not to to rely on physical exfoliants now. That's it. I haven't seen like a huge difference in my skin in such a long time. I still do get breakouts every once in a while, typically when I'm not drinking enough water. So I still will get breakout. I have like some on my forehead right now, but they are so minimal. And overall, my skin has just been looking like flawless. I feel like the only thing that I need to work on now is my pores. That's it. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. It was super quick. I just wanted to share those products with you. It made a huge difference in my skin. If you have a lot of texture, or if you feel like you're exfoliating and hydrating and you're using all these products but nothing's working to get rid of your texture or your breakouts, maybe consider looking into chemical exfoliants rather than physical exfoliants. I don't know, do a little overview of what you've been using. Maybe the exfoliants that you have been using have been way too much, or maybe you're exfoliating just too much in general. The great thing about The Ordinary, this is not sponsored, just so you know, they're super affordable. I was looking at lactic acids. I think it was like Drunk Elephant and Sunday Riley, I think. They're like $150, which is insane. This right here, I think is like $6, maybe $10 tops. And obviously, as always, I will link all of the products that I just talked about in the comments down in the comments. And obviously, as always, I will link all of the products I talked about down below. If you have any experience with any of these, please let me know in the comments, and just lactic acids in general, or just like there's a lot of different acids. It sounds scary, but there's a lot of different acids that are great for your skin. So if there's other ones that I should be trying, please tell me. All right guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. I just feel like I should share my lip combo with you, but I don't know where it is.